Hello everybody, Captain Marty here, Monday, June the 9th, and we have a fishing report today chock full of stuff to talk about from over the weekend. Got some rain showers, which we really needed, that are helping us deal with this drought that we're about over with now. The farmers loved it, the gardeners like myself loved it, but we're here to talk fishing, not gardening. I'll be back to do just that in just a moment.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
Frisco Woods Campground, a family-owned gem for over 50 years, offers a perfect getaway on Hatteras Island. Whether you prefer tent camping, electric water sites, RV spots, or primitive camping cabins, there's something for everyone. Guests enjoy free hot showers, a refreshing pool, and breathtaking sunsets over the Pamlico Sound. Nestled in nature yet close to local attractions, Frisco Woods Campground provides a peaceful retreat with modern comforts, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. Book online at the FriscoWoodsCampground.com. Frisco Woods Campground, 50 years of memory making on Hatteras Island.
So fishing was good. We saw down in the Hatteras fleet over the weekend some great meat catches. Jesse Anderson on the Carolina Girl, my longtime sponsor and buddy, she threw down on Saturday. I saw like 30 or 40 nice fat Baylor dolphin or mahi. I saw a bunch of blackfin tuna and a 40 some odd pound wahoo in the catch. That's a meat slam, a term that she came up with. I love it. So good day. And a lot of them had just nice mixed catches of meat. Blackfin tuna, dolphin, a few wahoos, and there's still some marlin bites going on. Keeping in mind that on Saturday, we had the ladies fishing down out of the Big Rock tournament in their tournament. I'll get to that towards the end of today's report. Spanish mackerel, cobia, bluefish, occasionally a drum for their inshore report. The Oregon Inlet Fleet, really good big yellowfin tuna fishing both Saturday and Sunday. The fleet is smaller in size. A lot of boats are down at the Big Rock tournament in Morehead City, but I saw from 8 to 12 yellowfin tuna. A few boats had more than that, and they looked to me to be the 45 to 65 pounders, which is really nice. There were mahi, there were tilefish, and I even saw a couple of big eye tunas up and over 100 pounds. So that's really good. Their inshore fleet over the weekend caught just about everything you can catch in the intermediate areas, from sea bass to occasionally a cobia, triggerfish, bluefish. By the way, that's 4 of my favorite eating fish. A sea bass, down on the bottom, firm white meat. A cobia, a little bit different, but I love a piece of cobia. Triggerfish, no question about it in my mind, the best eating fish that swims in our waters. And bluefish, don't turn your nose up, I saw that. It's a small fresh bluefish, really good to eat. So on the pier and surf report, everything is exactly the same. There's a real nice mix right now of sea mullet, bluefish, and Spanish mackerel. That's your generic stuff. And the bluefish have been carrying us all through the spring and now into the summer. But there's also these 3-pound pompano on both the piers and in the surf. Pompano, and that's another really good eating fish. So are the sea mullet. A long time ago, the sea mullet were voted the best eating fish we catch in an unofficial poll that I did. But it doesn't seem to matter whether you're on the beach or on the pier. Get geared up maybe with a double hook bottom rig, some synthetic bait or fresh shrimp, or a piece of mullet. You're going to get sea mullet, croakers, bluefish, and maybe a pompano, maybe even a puppy drum, and then switch over to your metal lures like a gotcha plug or maybe a sting silver or something like that. And when the Spanish mackerel work down the beach, you'll know it because they'll have birds on them, and that's something you want to think about. So we'll take a little break here. When I come back, I'll talk to you about the backcountry and about the Kelly Wagner Ladies Angler Tournament. I'll have the top 5 in standings in just a moment.
What could possibly be more fun than watching a bottlenose dolphin swim and play in the water right beside you? Hop aboard Harbor Star Dolphin Tours at Wanchese Marina and witness this remarkable animal up close. The Harbor Star is a spacious 50-foot vessel with a wide, shady canopy that runs 2-hour trips multiple times a day, including a breathtaking sunset cruise. To book your tour, go online to wanchesemarina.com and click Harbor Star Dolphin Tours. See the majestic bottlenose dolphin up close with Harbor Star Dolphin Tours.
So fishing in the backcountry centered around the Pamlico Sound has been really good all week long and through the weekend, depending on where you go. and what you're fishing for, there's everything from a small bluefish to a big drum. Now, that doesn't mean everywhere you turn you're going to catch a fish. You can still get skunked. Talking to some of the guides back at Hatteras, they had really good speckled trout fishing. They're having a good puppy drum bite. The bluefish are more of almost a bycatch. They're not even looking for the bluefish. They're still catching those, and they have a more liberal limit on those. So folks are going home with some fresh seafood. The sheephead bite, it seems like some of those sheephead are moving in the inlets now from the ocean. That's getting deep into the science, but I do know that this from now to all the way up till, Thanksgiving, the sheephead fishing in the inlets and sounds will get better and better and better. So plenty of opportunity there and plenty of professional guides that can take you out and do that. Now, it's a great way to learn, to shorten your learning curve, but you do need to make sure that who you're going with is a for real professional guide, properly licensed and insured, and also that this person, is not just a fly-by-night that's doing it to make a little extra money on the side, because there are some of those around. So do your due diligence. You're really pretty safe if you'll book one of those through a major marina, but there are others that are independent that do a really good job as well. So ask around. Word of mouth is a great way of finding out who you're booking. Now, I mentioned we would end today's report talking about the ladies tournament down in Morehead City. That was on Saturday. That's the Kelly Wagner ladies angler tournament. First place, the Carter Rican. And buddy, they are a tournament competitor, and I would mark them already as a favorite possibly to win the Big Rock tournament. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Second place was the Following Seas. Third place was the Outnumbered. Fourth place was the Big Trouble, and fifth place was the Wave Paver. And I'm not real familiar with most of those boats, but they had a great time, supported a great cause, and that was their day to shine. Yesterday, Sunday, they had a big captain's breakfast. They had a rules meeting. But what a lot of the boats did is they pre-fish or practice fish, and they go out there and get their act together. It's just like a NASCAR team, really, in a lot of ways. Now they wear headphones and headsets and all that, but everybody has a job to do and a place to be. And you got all this side scanning sonar stuff now that requires a team effort to even use it. But day one of official fishing for the Big Rock tournament is today. There'll be 6 days that they can fish, and they pick 4. So they'll choose the 4 days that they want to fish. Each boat is up to that decision. Best rule ever made in tournament fishing was to go that route, and we'll see what happens, and we'll keep you posted right here. Or you can go, of course, to www.thebigrock.com, and you can listen live the same way we'll be doing in the Pirates Cove tournament coming up here in August, and in the Boat Builders tournament coming up in late July. So anyway, tournament season is upon us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope the rain did you well, didn't ruin your graduation or anything else. And you know what? Just take a deep breath, go wet a line. It's the most peaceful, relaxing thing you can possibly do. Let the good Lord bless you while you're doing it.